नमस्कार, फाइव बेस्ट सिटी फेस टू फेस में आप लोगों का स्वागत है। मैं हूं सुचंद्रा, आपका होस्ट, और आज हमारे साथ मीरठ से एक वास्तु कंसल्टेंट जिनका नाम है मिसेस सीमा बंसल, और उनका एजेंसी का नाम है ब्रजी वास्तु कंसल्टेंसी। एंड वो आज हमारे साथ इस इंटरव्यू में शामिल हुए हैं। चलिए उनसे मुलाकात करते हैं। नमस्कार सीमा जी। नमस्कार। कैसा लग रहा है एज अ फाइव बेस्ट सिटी में आप जो मीरठ से बेस्ट वास्तु कंसल्टेंट के लिए आप सिलेक्ट हुए हो, तो ये अचीवमेंट आपको कैसा लग रहा है?
I'm feeling really happy. I mean, Five Western City has chosen me, one of the person to come on their platform. So I'm feeling very happy.
बहुत अच्छा। अच्छा सीमा जी, आपका जो एजेंसी है इसका नाम है ब्रजी वास्तु कंसल्टेंट। ये कब से है, मतलब कितना साल हुआ?
I've been working since 2006, but in the field of Vastu and as well as in the field of interior for our own office, SP Bansal and Associate. But
Okay.
now in 2019, I formed Busy Vastu Consultant, which especially deals in Vastu only.
Okay.
So, like in 2019, I started this venture, a new venture.
आप फर्स्ट जो कहे वो एक इंटीरियर डिजाइनिंग का आपका एक बिजनेस था, और उससे वास्तु कंसल्टेंसी। ये कैसे हुआ? मतलब इंटीरियर डिजाइनिंग एक अलग पार्ट है और वास्तु इससे जुड़े हुए हैं, लेकिन वो जो एस्ट्रोलॉजी के पार्ट है वहां से जुड़े हुए हैं। तो ऐसे मतलब शिफ्ट कैसे हुआ? कोई खास वजह?
Exactly. Interior I was doing. Interior was little intriguing also for me because I have to look my house also, my children also. So I had to give a lot of time in interiors because a lot of calculations, a lot of redos were also there. So I mean, I was little getting saturated in case of interiors initially, but now so I am into it since maybe 15 years now. So in my tips, but gradually what I've seen in our office, there were many people who wanted to have Vastu. I mean, directly they wanted to have Vastu. So I thought, why not explore it more? I was doing Vedic Vastu. I mean, we were doing Vedic Vastu. Vedic norm से हम अपने plans बनाते थे. So that we were doing right from the beginning. But gradually, when I realized the Vastu has a diversified field. I mean, it is right from Vedic Vastu to modern Vastu to Grand Vastu. We try to touch all the grounds of Vastu. Like commercial Vastu has come up, then industrial Vastu also has come up, which is little different from home Vastu. Okay. Then there is a remedial part also in Vastu where we do the Vastu corrections using plant Vastu, aromas, using pyramid Vastu, astrological corrections, numerological corrections, giving healing through crystals, and also we try to incorporate some part of Feng Shui also to maintain the energies of the house, as Feng Shui balance the chi of the house, yin and yang of the house. We try to incorporate some of Feng Shui also in the house. And very importantly, I felt that the plot correction is very important. So in plot correction, I found there is a geopathic stress the plot is undergoing. So that correction is also very important. The energies of the plot has to be corrected, where we consider caloric energy of the plot or the cosmic energy of the plot and the energy of Dhamsthan, which is very, very important. And also the soil should be, whether it is saturating or absorbing, or it is flourishing, or it is fertile. It is very important that how the soil of the land is. And also water, because water decides the memory and the health of the person living in that house. So these two is also very, very important. So I found Vastu itself is very, very big field. So that was the point where I decided that I should have a different, form open separately only for Vastu. Okay. Where we can touch all the grounds of Vastu.
Okay. So आपका जो मतलब क्लाइंट्स है वो क्या ज्यादातर मतलब डोमेस्टिक है या फिर कॉर्पोरेट क्लाइंट्स भी बहुत है?
Yes, I've done the Vastu for medical college. So you can say it is a big organization.
Yes, of course.
Yes, and domestic though it is like most of the people who are building their house, they are coming. I mean, they feel that the house is only meant for home. It's not that the Vastu is also equally important for the commercials, for the industries, for the big organizations also. So, I mean, no doubt you can say that 90% of my client is domestic.
ओके, आप जब वास्तु के लिए मतलब प्रेडिक्शन करते हो तो ये तो मतलब जिसका घर है, जिस जो मतलब आए हैं आपके पास की कंसल्ट के लिए, और उन एस्ट्रोलॉजी के साथ भी उनके खुद का हॉरोस्कोप के साथ भी तो ये कहीं पर जुड़े हुए हैं।
Exactly.
हाँ, तो वो भी क्या पर्सनल जो हॉरोस्कोप रीडिंग है वो भी आप क्या करते हो?
Yes, yes, we do
ओके,
that. We do that. Like there was a horoscope which came to us where, I mean, he was the elder boy of the house, elder son of the house. According to Vastu, it is said that after the master room, which is given to the owner of the house, the father of the house, the second room should be given to an elder son of the house, which is south. But we found that planet Mars is not very good in his horoscope, and while planet Saturn was very very good in its horoscope. And right now his Mahadasha is also running of Mars. So we decided not to give south. South is governed by planet Mars. So not to give room in south to him. Instead give a room in west.
ओके, आप क्या खुद ही सब कुछ करते हो या फिर आपका कोई मतलब टीम है?
I do have a team. Like see, as far as consultancy is concerned, I do it all myself.
Okay.
Because I mean I have to see, I mean, where the problem is lying and where I have to touch, which part of Vastu I have to touch to solve the problems. Because the Vastu has a big, has become very big over the period of time. It's no more a Vedic Vastu where, once the house is done, it is done. Otherwise, if you want to get some correction, get it demolished. It's not that. We have corrections part also. You don't have to demolish anything in your house. We will still try to correct the energies of the house by doing some remedies. So, I mean, this, I feel that it's all personal contribution. Nobody else can do it.
Okay.
As far as installation is concerned, I have a team which goes for installation where I instruct companies.
Okay. How can the customer reach out to you? What is your location?
Like I'm based in Meerut, so I have an office in Meerut. There's a locality in Saket.
All the services are online or offline?
Yeah, we give both services. Like offline is more preferred because the corrections become easier.
Yes.
Yeah, but if somebody wants consultancy, we go online also. If they provide us the plan and the design of the house with correct directions, so we can give the consultancy online also. And the products, if they want to buy, they can go on Amazon. Products are easily available on Amazon, so we suggest them the products also and the directions also where they can do the remedies, the problems they are suffering from. But it is always better if I go personally and check the energies of the house, so it becomes easier to do the 100% correction if they want.
What is the difference between you and other Vastu consultants?
How do I tell? I feel I've explored everything in Vastu. I've touched every part. Like I do plant Vastu also.
कुछ तो खास होगा जिसके वजह से आप आपके जो क्लाइंट्स है, जो ये इंटरव्यू देखेंगे, उन लोगों को बोलना चाहेंगे कि आप इस वजह से आप मेरे पास आ सकते हो, ऐसा तो कुछ होगा, तो वही आप बता दीजिए, कोई मैसेज हो वो भी आप शेयर कर सकते हो.
Under one roof, you will get all the problems to be solved. It is astrological chart, numerological chart. There was one client who came to me, said I have a lot of financial problems. So there I only touch numerological chart and some of the house directions also, which are specially meant for businesses, like north, which gives the opportunity, like west, which gives the gains and profits, like southeast, which gives the cash flow. So I touched few of the Vastu areas corrections I did there, and numerological corrections I did. A lot of numerological corrections I did. I completely changed the firm's name. I completely not, but I did something in the name of their firms. So that really helped him out, and he's happy right now. And also astrological way, as I told you, Vastu for one house, but there we found that Mars is not very good, and they were giving south direction for his bedroom. So I said, go for west side, because Saturn is very good in his house and it's promising to give so much to him. So I mean, he will be more happy if he'll be placed in the right direction according to astrological chart. And aromatherapies also I give. I mean, what aroma is good for which areas. So aroma is again a very new field which has come in Vastu. I've made my learnings in that also. Feng Shui also, try to balance the energy of the house. I mean, I think I've touched everything. Crystals also. Sometimes what happens after doing the Vastu, some of the members of the house, they feel some kind of energies interacting with their aura. So in that case, we try to give them some crystals which helps them to deal with those energies, because when we do some Vastu, the energies, try to settle themselves. Some of the bad energies try to escape from the house, and some of the good energies try to settle over there. So in that case, those whose aura is little weak will find some changes going on, will find something, is interacting with their body. So in that case, crystal works out so well. Crystal Vastu works out so well. So we keep it crystal Vastu after we do the Vastu of the house, especially to those people who are sensitive to it.
आप तो ये इस फील्ड में बहुत साल हो गए कि आप प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हो, और आजकल का जो यंग जनरेशन है वो लोग कितना विश्वास रखते हैं इन वास्तु में, इन एस्ट्रोलॉजिकल, न्यूमरोलॉजिकल, इस ये जो सेक्टर है इसमें कितना विश्वास रखते हैं? आपका जो क्लाइंट्स है वो कौन सी एज ग्रुप का ज्यादा है?
Yes, no doubt. I have done tarot card reading also. I do tarot card reading and Reiki healing also. And I believe that till the age group of 30 years, 35 years, tarot card and Reiki healing is mostly preferred by them, by the young crowds up to the age of 30 years. And later, 40 to above age, they actually believe in astrological chart, mainly in astrological chart. And later on, numerological chart is also picking up. They have started believing in numerological chart also. But the old people, our parents, grandparents, they go for astrological chart. They do not believe, not even in Vastu so much. But now the things are changing. People are
किस तरह का प्रॉब्लम लेके वो लोग ज्यादातर आते हैं?
प्रॉब्लम्स मेनली तो ओवरऑल वास्तु के लिए ही आते हैं कि ओवरऑल वास्तु कर दीजिए. एक प्रॉब्लम अभी लेटली मेरे पास आया था, वो they wanted to get the energy of the house checked. So we found the house is elongated. South to north. It is moving from south to north, and their east and west was very, very much fused. Maybe it was more than double the length of the house. So we tried to increase the energy of east and west, while south and north was already having too much of energy. So there we tried to balance the energy of all the directions, all 4 directions and 4 sub-directions over there. So that was one of the things they wanted to get the energy checked of their plot. Court cases के ऊपर काफी आते हैं मेरे पास problems कि parental property है जो dispute में है, ब्रदर्स के बीच में डिस्प्यूट्स हैं, उसको कैसे रिलीज किया जाए, तो उसके लिए भी हमने काम किया था. तो देयर वाज वन पर्सन whose parental property, and it's been 12 years, more than 12 years they have been trying to get back, and they just wanted one sign from the other brother, but they were not ready to do it. And after they called me, I did the Vastu, and after 25 days they called me that our 100 crore property is released, and we didn't think it will ever be released back. So it comes in grand Vastu. I did grand Vastu of their house, so which worked out in that case, which where I activated the Devta over there, who deals in parental properties.
ऐसा कोई मैसेज है जो कि आप आपके क्लाइंट्स को या फिर दर्शकों को देना चाहते हो, तो उस बारे में अगर आप कुछ बता देते?
Yeah, sure. One message I would like to send to all my clients and the viewers who are watching this interview. That construction is important. The covered area, the Vastu of the covered area is very, very important. But before that, how your plot is, getting it corrected and checked is very, very important. The energies of that plot, especially the soil. Is it absorbing soil, or it is a flourishing soil, or it is a fertile soil? It is very important because it gives you a growth, and the water of that land, because water somewhere decides the health of your of the people living in that house. So it is very important to get the soil and water checked before getting the construction done. Or also the geopathic stress which runs under the earth, which creates the stress in the house, especially those people who are living for a longer time in that area, which is stress prone. So they have some kind of diseases. In spite of doing all the Vastu corrections, still the people over in the house are suffering. It is because of these things. The geopathic stress is somewhere running in their house, or the water is not good, not healthy, the soil is not healthy, or the cosmic energies the house is not just the house receiving is not that good, or the caloric energies which comes from the earth is not that good that the people living in that house is getting the benefits. So it's before jumping into the construction part, first get the plot corrected, the soil of the plot, the water, especially the Brahmasthan energy should also be corrected. So do get it checked first that. And I would say in the end that all the houses have 100 stories. You may be knowing some you may not be knowing. So for that, we are here to give you the help. The busy consultant is there to give you a help.
और मैं बस यही आपको एक बार पूछूंगी कि 5 वेस्टर्न सिटी के लिए अगर कोई भी फीडबैक हो तो वो आप दे सकते हो हमारे लिए.
So 5 Western City, I've just connected. I mean, it's not a long time, but I feel that it's a great platform to promote the business, and the platform is very friendly also, and I think very quick also, as I was having a time constraint, and within a week they have planned everything for me. So it was, I have my heartfelt gratitude to 5 Western City.
5 Western City.
5 Western City to approach me and give me a help so early, and considering my time constraint. And I'm looking forward to have more business through this platform also, and the clientele which I have not touched yet, I feel that I'll be able to get more clients.
ओके बहुत अच्छा लगा सीमा जी आपसे बात करके, बहुत कुछ जानने को मिला मुझे, और आई थिंक जो ये मतलब ये इंटरव्यू देखेगा उन लोगों को भी सीमा जी से जो कुछ भी जानना है वो आप सीमा जी से कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो. इस इंटरव्यू के ऊपर नीचे सब जगह पर आपको सीमा जी का कांटेक्ट डिटेल्स और सब कुछ मिल जाएगा. और थैंक यू सो मच सीमा जी. फेस टू फेस में आपको और एक बार मैं कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस भी बोलूंगी कि आप एज अ बेस्ट वास्तु कंसल्टेंट आप सिलेक्ट हुए हो. इसके लिए ये फेस टू फेस इंटरव्यू आज यहीं पर मैं खत्म करूंगी. नेक्स्ट टाइम फिर से मुलाकात होगा आप लोगों के साथ. तब तक के लिए धन्यवाद. थैंक यू सो मच.